I need you all to look at this video.
Gas? Ready? Girl. What? Ready for what? Take gas. You take gas? That's what you do, you take gas? Yeah. So go take gas. So you from Cali? So go take gas. So you from Cali? Are you from Cali? Where you from? Are you from Cali? Where you from? Are you from Cali? No, I'm from Chirag. Where you from? Oh, you're from Chirag. Yeah. So where you from? So where you from? I'm from McDonald. I'm from Wayne.
Now, this is a video that I've wanted to do for some time now because I think there's something we need to discuss as a society, and this just goes beyond what's happened to Ice Spice. You might not know this, but there is a weird parasocial behavior from fans towards celebrities and just public figures in general, where they could begin to exhibit kind of like toxic traits towards celebrities. And I think it's even worse now with the whole like prevalence of stan culture, where you find out that these fans have somehow deluded themselves into thinking that they are the main reason why these artists have achieved success. And so they might think that, okay, I listen to your music, I buy your music, I stream your shit. So they expect this kind of like validation and notice from this artist. I mean, just take a look at the reason why this girl do this thing.
With my friends and everything, and we came from the beach earlier that night, and we decided to go walk around Hollywood or whatever. But before we did that, we decided to stop by McDonald's because we all had to use the bathroom. So then one of my friends, she comes out and she was like, oh, I think that's Ice Spice over there. And I'm like, oh, for real? So I go up to them and I'm giving her and the other girl she was with compliment. And then immediately Ice Spice was just being rude. She was like, why are you over here? You could leave. Bye. And I'm like, why are you being rude, pretty much? And she was basically saying, like, you could just leave. Bye. Like, I don't even know why you're at my table. Then that's when I proceed to ask her, like, you don't got to be rude. I'm just giving you guys a compliment. Care where you from. I'm like, you in LA, you in my city now. You can't be out here disrespecting people. Like, if you wanted us to leave, you could have just politely said, oh, I'm not in the mood or something, right? Instead of just yelling at me. So she kept going on, then she calls me a bitch. So after she calls me a bitch, I hit her. So I hit her, and then so I got escorted out the McDonald's.
Listen, man, like, the second she just said that Ice Spice was just being rude, and that's why she did all those things, I just got like zoned out, honestly, because I don't know, because all these fans, I think that they have like created this like twisted mental image of what they perceive celebrities to be like. And when they actually by chance meet these celebrities in real life, and these celebrities don't act the way they've pictured them to act in their own like fucked up little heads, they begin to panic and exert itself like crazy behaviors onto these celebrities. And that's just a fucking insane to do, because some people need to understand that these celebrities are actually human fucking beings. Like, they're literally human beings, just like you and me. And just like you and me, they actually want solitude. They want to feel safe. They just want to live. Why is it so hard for me to just understand that? Man, I was just looking at that video and I could just tell Ice Spice was just so frustrated with the way she was just raising her voice. You could sense the anger in her voice, and she wanted that girl to just know how angry she was. Honestly, if I was that guy in the video, I would just let them just fight it out, because I could tell Ice Spice wanted to just fight it out. Like, just let them just fight it out, because that girl just ruined her night for no reason, honestly speaking. Like, people don't know these celebrities. Like, you don't know how shitty that they must have been, Possibly Ice Spice might have just come out from this, hard performance or this long tedious studio section or something. But with the way that video was, you could just tell that, we just her and her friends without any escort to, like, she just wanted that peaceful and quiet time just for herself, only for this crazy girl just to come and fuck it up. Honestly, man, like, just give them that space. Just give them that space. Honestly, it's not hard. I don't know why people feel like you just need to just assert yourself in the lives of these celebrities and just pry into their lives. Honestly speaking, you see a celebrity, you just can't act normal. Like, it was just assert yourself to their lives. Like, why? Why do you need to do all that? If you see a celebrity and you ask him or her, oh, please, can I take a picture? And they say no, please, just leave them alone. Just leave them the fuck alone do not feel like they have to comply or be responsive to your demands. They don't owe you shit. You're just a fucking stranger. You need to understand that first. Like you are just strangers to these people. It's the same way you don't like a nobody to just come and impose himself in your private life. You see with these people don't like this shit. It's how it is. And I think this is why I always support chaperone, because I mean, yeah, she might say some crazy shit like with the whole straight man comment, but I will always give her credit for just being real. You know, I don't think she's that hateful or bitter person that people always make out to be on the internet. I just think she just wants her space. Like, just leave her alone. Don't take my pictures. Don't come close to me. Like, just leave me alone. It's not that deep. That's what she just wants. But all these fans will be feeling like, because they stream this artist music, they buy their shit, and so they feel like they are entitled to these artists respecting their demands and being responsive to what they want. And it is, I think that's the root cause of this whole issue of why this girl did this thing to Ice Spice. Entitlement. It's all this bullshit of her saying that Ice Spice was being rude. Like, no shit, Ice Spice was being rude to you. What the fuck were you expecting? It's fucking Ice Spice. Like, you don't get it. You people can actually be more decent human beings than these celebrities. Like, just because they're celebrities doesn't mean that you should put them as a pedestal like some perfect human beings. They are human beings. They have flaws. They can make mistakes, and that means they can be rude to you. So if you understand this, it will not make you to start acting awkward when these celebrities are not the perfect angels you picture them to be in your head. So if you see a celebrity tomorrow and that person is acting crazy to you, please just move on. Move on. Have you thought about that? You can actually be the bigger person to these celebrities. Just move on. Honestly, they will respect you better for it. But no, you will not do this. You want to pick up a fight. You just try to humble them. Just to show that, okay, you are somebody too. Like, who the fuck are you, man? Just do your day. It don't really matter like that. Just do your day if you see these guys. Honestly speaking, if it's only when we understand this, that's when we'll stop seeing shit like this on the internet.